We're out here at the Grafalloy test facility, and we're trying to help you, the viewer, increase your distance, increase club head speed, ball speed, those things to help you hit the ball farther. We've talked about the shaft and how the tip design of the shaft can influence the launch angle, the launch angle being a critical element. These heads have continued to get bigger and bigger, and so we need to help launch the ball in the air for the optimum ball flight. Rob, is there anything that we can even put into place before we swing the golf club that can help us launch the ball better?
Most definitely. You know, with the head getting taller and the new heads, there's been several things that have changed, and one of the things that has really changed is the length of the tee. A lot of people understand the gear effect of when you hit the ball on the toe of the club, it tends to flare the club open, which sends the ball to the right, but it also creates draw spin that allows it to come back. If you hit the ball on the heel of the club, it kicks the heel backwards, sending the ball to the left to start, but it fades back in play. But a lot of people don't realize it has the same effect top to bottom. So many times in testing with the tour players, we found that if they don't tee the ball the right height and they tend to hit the ball in the bottom of the face, the ball tends to launch too low, but it spins way too much. So we get a low launch with a lot of spin, well, we lose a lot of distance. If you hit the ball on the top of the club face, it actually knocks the face back. It creates a tremendous high launch with no spin. The ball won't stay in the air, and with the new ball, that's really a problem. So being able to hit the ball and tee it so that the height is in the center of the club face is really important to creating the perfect launch with the right amount of spin.
So we've heard the saying, tee it high and let it fly, really applies with today's new drivers.
No doubt, but I've seen it work both ways. I've had a student this winter, we worked on it, and he kept teeing the ball a little too high, was hitting the ball a little bit too high on the face, and our spin rate wasn't up. So you need to really check the marks, and most of the drivers say with the white tee, if you practice, you'll create a tee mark, and you can actually look on the face and see where the mark is, and the mark should be below the center of gravity and allows the ball to be hitting the sweet spot.
So the road to longer distance is not only shaft, club, it's actually tee as well.
There's a lot to it in there.
That is, Rob. Thanks a lot.